Hello, diecast fans, and welcome to another brand new episode of Jim's Magnificent Miniature Motor Cars. For this episode, we will be unboxing this lovely Porsche 911 Turbo S from Minichamps. Okay, now just so we're clear, this car is not going to be a rainbow colored car, right? It's a blue car, but the theme is multiple colors because it marks, I think, the 20th anniversary of Porsche in China, where Minichamps models happen to be made. Right, without any further ado, let us proceed with the unboxing. Okay, have the most amount of space to work with here. Right. Okay, so she comes in a styrofoam sarcophagus, as is always the case with Minichamps models, or most Minichamps models at least. Alrighty. Oh, the suspense is really killing me here. And here we go. Oh wow, that's some very nice work by Minichamps. Okay, I do not detect any quality control issues. Look at that. Very nice indeed. Oh, the opening parts are taped shut, as you can see. There's a bit of tape there, and that's coming off because I have no interest in keeping that shut. No interest in having the tape ruin the paint finish. So yeah, those are coming off, diecast fans. Okay, now this is obviously bound to the plinth. And here you can see by these screws that you can open without the benefit of a screwdriver. Just in case it didn't work, I have a screwdriver handy, incidentally. But I do want to give Minichamps' invention a try. Alright, diecast fans, and here we are. The Porsche 911 Turbo S. In all its glory, freed from its plinth. So what do I think? Okay, well, a few notes. These wheels don't seem they don't seem to fit all that well. Yeah. Oh wow, look at how loosely they're fitted onto the axle there. Oh, wobbly. Considering the price point of this car, that's not a great thing. And yeah, look at this detailing. I'm not a huge fan of this brake detailing, and there's no tire branding. Okay, my immediate point of comparison, incidentally, is the 911 GT3 RS I unboxed a few months ago. And this is not comparing, it's an older model, okay? It's I think it's a 2022 model versus that 2023 vintage. But even then, it is not comparing favorably to that car. Okay, let's see if we can have a look at the interior detail. It comes with a little opening tool here that I'm opening now. Alrighty. Let's see if I can open the door without any issues. Okay, well, that's one door open. And okay, well, you can kind of see inside, but yeah. Whoa, look at that. No flocking, diecast fans. I mean, that was the case for the GT3 RS, but there was something so very striking about it that I was really willing to ignore. some of its foibles. Anyway, it still has quite a bit going for it. All right, helping the other door open too. It should be said, diecast fans, that the interior of these doors is nothing to sneeze at. Look at that, they got stitching work here. Impressive. And while it is a shame that there's no flocking on the floor, the interior isn't really, it's not half bad. Okay, I'll say that, it's not half bad. Look at that, you got stitching detail on the seats. See if I can magnify that detail. Yes, you can see it very clearly. So yeah, there's some good work here on display by Minichamps. And by the way, let's have a look at the opening parts. Like this appears to be an engine cover. I don't even know how this works, if I'm honest, because how exactly is this an engine cover? I mean, do you actually get work done on the engine by opening this? Anyway, Minichamps has made it something you can open, so cool, right? And let's have a look here. By the way, the engine cover is something you can open with this little button at the bottom, see? Which is a cool feature, rather considerate. As is the button in the front, so you can open the frunk, or the front trunk. There you go. See? No dog legs here, ma. And unlike the cabin, the frunk has flocking. So cool. Yeah. Okay. I think it was unreasonable of me to expect that this would live up to the 911 GT3 RS, because that was kind of an event model. And if I'm honest, I was expecting to be disappointed by this thing. So I am very pleasantly surprised that this turned out better than I thought it would. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead, diecast fans, and give this model, yeah, even at this price point, I'm gonna give this model its price. It costs, by the way, it costs 10,200 pesos. I will flash the graphics so you can all see how much that is in dollars. Okay, and all of that notwithstanding, I am giving this a 9 out of 10. Yeah, it is nowhere near as good or as striking as the GT3 RS, but it is nonetheless a solid model, and I'm glad to have added it to my collection. All right, and that's it for this unboxing. I hope you folks enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please consider giving me a like and a subscribe and hitting that notification bell.